Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. Breda against Ajax. We've got the team with the least goals for against the team with the highest goals for. And we'll see how that translates into the match that lies ahead.
Yeah, well, the away side can go for it here. You know, they would sniff a victory, and rightfully so.
Well, they do like to play on the counter-attack, this team. Looking at the lineup, Alan, do you think that's the way they're going to address the problems today?
That is the way it looks at the moment. We'll find out soon enough, but they are perfectly set up for the counter. They've got lots of pace on the break. I think we'll see that today.
And Ajax are going to line up like this. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in the 4-3-3 formation because he's not recognised as an out-and-out striker.
No, and it will be interesting to see how it pans out. He has got an option on the bench, Martin, a more orthodox centre-forward if he needs him, so we'll wait and see how it pans out.
Pim Plugmakers is the referee today. Ajax have kicked off here. Attacking well here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Ambrose, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's coming forward with some danger. Davinson Sanchez. Ziyech. Schöne. They could pose some danger now. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's a deep cross towards... Not very easy for the goalkeeper there. Here's De Jong. Schöne. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Sanchez. Ziyech. Sanchez. It's with De Jong. Davinson Sanchez. Ziyech. Schöne. Sanchez. Here's De Jong. On. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Here's De Jong. When you look back at the history of Ajax and you think that there wasn't even a full-time professional football in the Netherlands in the years leading up to the first great Ajax side, those 3 consecutive European Cup wins in the days of Johan Cruyff and many others, it was a remarkable upgrade.
Yeah, we talk about homegrown talent a lot, about production lines, don't we? But Ajax, I think, they set the trend. They are the standard bearers for that.
Davinson Sanchez. It's with De Jong. Ziyech. It's with De Jong. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Now this is an interesting attack. Some options now for the pass. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Ziyech. Using his physical power to protect the ball. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Got the opposition back. The shot's on! Well, he's way off target. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Ziyech. Schöne. Ajax carrying the ball forward. Well, deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Ambrose. Good defending. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the free kick given. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good work, really, to read to put them in front. Huntelaar! And that is the goal that puts them in front. You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Schöne. It's Huntelaar. Schöne. Sanchez. It's with De Jong. Ziyech. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez. Ziyech. Schöne. That's very good shielding of the ball. Ziyech. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Crisp defending there. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Schöne. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Ziyech. Schöne. It's with De Jong. Schöne. Ziyech. Sanchez. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Schöne. It's with De Jong. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Sanchez. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Schöne. Here's De Jong. Well, here comes the support. Looking for Huntelaar. Only partially away from danger. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Ambrose. And the cross goes towards the far post. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, it will be a throw-in. Sanchez. Ziyech. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez. Schöne. Ziyech. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here. Good vision. Needs to stay cool now. The shot's on. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Here's a chance to attack. Ambrose. He's got his shot off now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. So it's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Davinson Sanchez. Schöne. Ziyech. And Ajax onto the attack again. He's had a go. The shot gets blocked. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Schöne. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
Hit it well! And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Ziyech. It's with De Jong. Attacking well here. He could cross it from here. Little private game between the two of them. Was good progress with this attack. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Ziyech. Sanchez. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Ziyech. Schöne. Sanchez. Ziyech. Schöne. Here's De Jong, working the ball around, working the opposition around. And back it goes to the keeper. Ziyech. It's Huntelaar. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their professionalism. They've come out here and they haven't relaxed by any stretch. They've been superb, actually.
Good work, really, to put them in front. Huntelaar! And that is the goal that puts them in front. And the cross goes towards the far post. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water. No, it's offside. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Into the attacking third. He went in well. Here's De Jong. Can really get at the opposition here. Guided through. Good forward play from them. It's out, it'll be a throw. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. He screened the ball well there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Can take a touch and go for goal. Goal kick here. He's cut that out well read. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Makes the challenge here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Presented possession to the opposition now. Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Ziyech. Here's De Jong. Davinson Sanchez. Here's De Jong. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Here's De Jong. Ziyech. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Ziyech. It's with De Jong. Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. It's with De Jong. Davinson Sanchez. It's become a rather defensive policy here for the team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Davinson Sanchez. It's with De Jong. Sanchez. Schöne. And here they are on the attack. Here's De Jong. Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. It goes out wide again. Here's De Jong. Makes the challenge here. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Cleared away by the defender. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. They could pose some danger now. To get the equaliser, he's kept it out, off the post. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Here's De Jong. Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. Schöne. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Schöne. Here's De Jong. I like the look of this attack. Neatly intercepted. Good defending. Here's De Jong. Davinson Sanchez. Sanchez. Ziyech. It's with De Jong. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Ziyech. It's with De Jong. Sanchez. Schöne. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. On to the attack now. And he's flagged offside. Well, their attacking midfield players have done very well today, and he's been rather responsible, and the referee is now indicating the substitution is going to take place, and the manager's made his decision. He's going off.
Yeah, and I think probably he's victim of a poor team performance as much as anything else. He wasn't at his best, but wasn't helped by his teammates.
Guiding it through. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. You could see the deflection there, corner. He's put in the corner. Defended well. Excellent pass. No chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Ziyech. It's Huntelaar coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Good vision. Well, the goalkeeper's got there, but only just. Well, he's got away from him. Was good progress with this attack. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Ziyech. Need to try and get the ball back now. Ambrose. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Ziyech. Pressed high here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, and they've cut it out. It goes out wide again. Schöne. Ziyech. Ajax onto the attack again. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now they've got to defend this corner. There's no criticism from these supporters. They've enjoyed what they've seen today, and it doesn't always pan out that way. Being a football supporter can be quite hard yards.
Well, it can indeed. So you've got to enjoy the good times, and today has been one of those occasions.
And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. They could pose some danger now. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And now he's looking for some support. He's cut that out well read.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
He's going to try his luck.
What a fine save! They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. And it's a corner now. It's going to be two changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Goal kick to come. Nuri. Sanchez. Nuri. It's Huntelaar. Ziyech. Able to make a good interception. Ambrose.
Getting forward well as a team now. Probing pass. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in.
Ziyech. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Put into the middle. Oh, get there first.
Free kick. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Attacking well here.
Gets his cross in.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
He screened the ball well there.
On the attack here.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. An opponent around him. He's got his shot off now.
Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Ziyech. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Nouri.
Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go...
And that's the end of the game. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, it was job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't at their best today, but you still have to beat them.
A strong showing, really, against the weakness in the opposition that we said at the beginning, Alan, that they wouldn't get goals, and the visitors have come here and shown their cutting edge.
Yeah, they did what they've done most of this season. There'll be a few questions, though, in the home camp. Really poor from them.
Good work, really, to read to put them in front. Huntala! And that is the goal that puts them in front. And the cross goes towards the far post. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Excellent pass. No off. Oh, chance. That's a combination of skill and will. Gonna try his luck. What a fine save.